Welcome everybody. It's time for another update on the happenings for the Adams County 200 Bicentennial event coming up September 6th at the Adams County Fairgrounds. I'm with Paul Havermehl and Mark Peter. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know we're talking more and more about this and everything going on, but I think one of the cool things to talk about, Paul, also in your role with the Veterans Assistance Commission, is all the cool stuff we're going to have that's kind of honoring our military.
Yeah, the Bicentennial Committee has really gone above and beyond to make our veterans feel a part of the bicentennial celebration. They're allowing us to be out there free of charge to our veterans for the reception and a meal at the reception, and then also at the concert with the Beach Boys and all the other activities out there. They've welcomed the veteran community with open arms, and we're just doing a little bit to help them facilitate that. But they've done a great job, and we're just really looking forward to a celebration that I think's well deserved in our county for sure.
And we're having two military bands, correct?
Yes, there's the Air Force Rock Band, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, Mark, if I screw something up, let me know. And then also one of the Army bands is going to be playing more traditional patriotic music.
Yes.
And they'll both be performing that afternoon prior to the Beach Boy concert and the balloon glow and all those activities.
Yeah, the Air Force Band will be at 3 o'clock, and they'll actually be out kind of in the center part of the grounds there, available to everyone. And then at 7 o'clock, this 144th Army Band, and at that time we will we will have our veterans or all be together in one location, in the grandstand there, and we want to recognize them. And then we're having a nice video produced about the veterans and covering the fact that there's 6 Medal of Honor people here in Adams County.
Awesome.
I mean, the veterans, when you step back and think about it, the veterans, everything else we get to do in this country is because of the veterans.
No doubt about it.
And it's, so we sure want to honor them in a proper manner.
All right, Mark, what else you got going on?
Well, one of the big things, at first I think I want to talk a little bit about, we've opened up a new, larger additional VIP seating with access to beer. Originally our VIP seating, we kind of split the length of the arena floor in half and had one side would have access to alcohol and the other not. Anyway, we've opened up a lot more VIP seating, and on our website, if you go to the Adams County or Adams CO 200, the ticketing site is right there, and go to it, and there's a map that shows the layout, and it'll be a lot more activity, a lot more availability for people that do like to have access to a drink while they're watching the show.
We'll have that all listed on the link below this interview, and of course Pepsi and all the other good stuff there.
Yes.
For those in the water and stuff.
Yes.
I'm hoping that the weather you get's going to be a lot like today.
Well, the forecast, we've been checking the forecast, and it's pretty good. It's 80s, low 80s, 5-mile-an-hour breeze, sunshine, puffy clouds, just like today.
I would hope they would get better weather than the fair did.
Yeah, well, Lord.
Sounds like perfect
It would almost be impossible not to get better weather than those guys had. And I want to say, on behalf of the bicentennial effort, the work by the fair board since the fair, if anybody was out there and saw what that was like when they got done, like the arena area and stuff. We were just out yesterday, Kathy and I were out there yesterday, and they've got that completely redone, worked down, smooth, nice. If you were out there, there was a pile of mud, 10 feet tall out there. So those guys have worked countless hours, and we appreciate what they've done to make it possible for us to have this celebration, on September the 6th.
And Paul, I think when the veterans are out there, I'm expecting that you're going to have a huge turnout.
It takes a little bit to get the momentum going, but we're really getting momentum, and that is something we do want to talk about, how to get the reservation. But go ahead and finish your question.
That was it.
Oh, okay. No, I'll jump right in. No, what we're trying to do, what our role in this as the Veterans Assistance Commission, and again, all of our people are veterans or associated with veterans in our office. We are taking the reservations so we can kind of verify their veterans and kind of help usher that, if you want to call it that, or work with that the day of the event. They just call our office at 217-515-2822. 217-515-2VAC. We will get you on the list. At that point, you'll get the information in the mail, or if it's a little later, we may drop it off to your house. And the day of the event, you'll have a parking pass that gets you into special parking, again, that the Bicentennial Committee has graciously provided to our veterans. It's right by everything. And then when you get to the event, there'll be the letter that has kind of the layout of what we're doing. And those two things will get you your wristbands, will get you into the pavilion for the reception, and it'll get you into the concert. Again, we originally had a deadline of last Friday, the 22nd, but we do want to extend it to make sure we offer the opportunity to every veteran to sign up. It's very simple. Again, just call us. We'll get you on the list. You can talk to anybody in our office, and we'll make sure that happens, and we'll manage it from there.
And again, so that deadline is extended to when?
We're going to extend it till this Friday.
This Friday, okay. So again, as we post this thing, you see this thing on Monday. You have until the end of the week. We'll run it a couple of times, not only on our website, but also on our Facebook page, so you can get a look at it, because we want all the veterans to go out there. We want everybody who's in Adams County to get out there if you can. But I think that it's just going to be such a great event, all day, and it's a day-long celebration,
Yes.
right?
Yes, and we've tried to have it, design it so everyone has something that should be of interest to them. One of the things that we've been working on with the folks here in Quincy, the manufacturing and the design, there's so much innovations come out of Quincy and Adams County both, but anyway, the Hall of Innovation and Industry, and we're going to have Knapides and Hubers and Michelmans and the Historical Society and the Quincy Museum, and on and on and on, and displays of all of this activity dating way back. I mean, dating back to the 1800s and right up till today. So that's a really big, big part, and it's going to be in the Quonset building up there, which is huge. And so we're inviting people. Aaron Frazier, who works with Knapides, is going to develop a little brochure that we can give people so they can kind of know what they're looking at. And I'm sure several of the people that have items there will be there to visit with people and that. And so that's going to be something that should be of interest to everybody. And then another thing that we're doing for the younger people, we're going to have a children's area that's going to be fairly good size right there by that Quonset building. And then we're going to have a children's passport that we're actually out contacting all the schools now and getting them information about it. And the kids can take their passport around and they can go see the Chinook, and all the emergency vehicles and police department and fire stuff and the ambulance and all of that. We're going to have a big area of that, and they can go visit that. And then of course we're going to have a balloons there, and hot air balloons, and they can visit. So anyway, there's a list of places they visit, and then they get a drawing for prizes. And we've been able to. We've really had good cooperation from everybody in the county, both out county and in the city of Quincy, with our sponsorships and everything. I mean, it's been a joint countywide effort, and we want to have a joint countywide celebration on the 6th.
And once again, we've got the flyer listed below. We've got the website link. So anything you want, you can get on there, and you can go ahead and find out. And make sure you get out there at September 6th, the Adams County Fairground, for the day-long celebration for the Adams County Bicentennial. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.